12:17 real-time radar. Sponsored by J&K Home Furnishings.
The time is 12:17 as we take a very nice live look out over the Grand Strand. So we do know that temperatures are pretty cool. We're only in the low 50s. There is a consistent wind, so it's not too surprising that the beaches are not very busy. Few clouds out there, but it looks very nice outside, especially compared to the stormy weather we had to deal with yesterday. But temperatures, of course, that is the first impact that we're going to notice with this system, and that the wind is still lingering. So it is still extremely breezy. It is about half of what it was yesterday, but that is still very impactful when we're talking about firefighting efforts. So something to keep in mind for today. We are going to have temperatures rebounding though as soon as tomorrow we are back to normal, and then beyond that we're even in the 70s. Our strongest winds over the past 24 hours, so of course this is including yesterday's event. We did have gusts well into the 40s for the Grand Strand. 48 miles per hour in North Myrtle Beach was the highest. We did see a few gusts in the 40s to the Midlands and in the PD as well. And currently the gusts are still into the 30s right now. So 32 miles per hour in Florence. Winds are mostly coming out of the west and northwest. 33 miles per hour for the Grand Strand. So anything in the Carolina Forest area, that smoke is going to be pushing to the east because of the west wind. Relative humidity. So again, when cold fronts move through, we see the wind change direction, we see the temperature fall, and we also see the relative humidity take a hit. So yesterday when it's raining, the relative humidity is 80 to 100%. But for today, these percentages are down to 38 to 41%. So the air is going back and trending very dry. And of course, you have a 30-mile-per-hour wind. Both of those are working against firefighting efforts for today. The winds eventually are going to calm. It is going to come to a close later this evening, but still mid-afternoon, watching for those gusty conditions, and then winds tapering off, though, for early tomorrow morning. Temperatures below average, only upper 50s for today. But in terms of the cloud cover, it is going to be very clear for the rest of the day. Getting pretty chilly, though, at night. We were waking up in the 60s yesterday, 40s this morning, and now it's going to be in the 30s waking up, so not the best trend that we're seeing there. Temperatures are going to be about 6 degrees below average, 38 for the beach, 34 for inland, and west of I-95. You'll be seeing another freeze for tonight. Looking ahead to Friday, a clear day. Winds are going to turn around. We'll see wind out of the south, increasing the humidity a little bit, so that will help, but also the temperatures are going to be increasing. Now, during the weekend, we're going to have a big difference between Saturday and Sunday. A cold front dips down and stalls out, bringing us a pretty decent chance for seeing some rain on Sunday, and it is continuous rain that could even last into early Monday morning, so that will be helping with fire efforts there. At the beaches, winds are northwest at 10 to 20 with a gale warning in effect. Your 7-day forecast, 60 tomorrow, 70s on Saturday, and then remember that we're going to be losing an hour of sleep, and temperatures fall to 56 and rain Sunday.